What's going on, YouTube? Another day, another dollar in this beautiful world we call truck driving. Don't mind me. Not the best thing. I think this right here gonna work good. This is gonna work perfect right here, y'all. Man, this dude done bought 2 trucks. Damn, he making money. Damn, this dude making money. Shit. My bad, y'all just turned around and noticed his trucks. Let me show y'all this right quick. Man, right here, man. Green Mountain Transportation. He about a T700. This man growing a fleet right here. Remember he had the Volvo before this. He sold the Volvo for that one. He just bought this brand new. And all this man home every day, work Monday through Friday, pulling containers right here in Nashville off the rail yard. That man making money. Shit. I don't know nothing about containers, but he sure told me, man, you bring all them trucks over here, man. She show you how to get some real money. I said, man. I said, man, that ain't my thing, containers, but you know, I should have got some gloves. This thing cutting right through this. I ain't got no gloves to, yeah, I do. I got some fuel hauling gloves. Yeah, today's Saturday, man, July 5th. Brother Andrew gotta dig his damn truck out. See what the topic we're gonna talk about today. While I did this truck out, got some fuel hauling gloves courtesy of Mr. Charlie. Appreciate you, Mr. Charlie, man. Hope you don't mind me borrowing this from you. I always kept me a whole entire pack. These blue fuel hauling gloves right here. I got bads up there, Mr. Charlie, bads. You hear me? Bads. I knew this come in handy one day. Hopefully my hands don't get too hot. Oh, this cutting like butter. We'll cut this whole left side. Give me a little pathway for me to get to them batteries up there, and hopefully for a regular truck come through. This ain't even the strongest. This ain't the strongest cutter I got. I just had to try one out. Now, talk to y'all right quick, man. So we got access to brand new drop-in trailers 2025. We also got access to Super Ego reefer trailers 2020 up to 2026. That's great. That's great. I'm thinking about getting access to brand new trucks 2025, 2026, Freightliner, Cascadias, rental trucks, leasing trucks, all that stuff, all from the same place these Russians get them from. That's where I get the trailer from, where the Russians get them from. But of course, what they may charge me is obviously different than what's gonna be on your settlement if you go to a Russian company. I got a weed eater too, man, but these right here are bushes, so a little bit different situation. I shouldn't have to come through and cut this shit. Let's cut. Hopefully the battery don't down me, y'all. It just might. It just might down me. I charged it all the way up, but I'm just saying, you know. See, I had to figure out what tool to use to cut all this shoe shine. Told you I was working with my brother yesterday, and he had pulled this thing out, and I was cutting some bushes down. I was like, damn, I need this over there with my damn truck at. So I borrowed it, and this is just a weak one right here. I go get a Cobalt chainsaw, 24 volt. Shit, but this right here cutting though. It's cutting. Cutting with no problem. Problem is, where the hell I'm put all this shoot? I ain't trying to pick all this up though. Just give me a good pound. Just cut me a good path through here. Not what I expect to be doing on July 5th. I ain't got much to say, but if y'all want to continue watching while I focus on this shoe shine, I keep the camera rolling until it overheat. Starting to look better. Get me a little path over here now. Fire truck. Coming over here? No. Here, vines and all types of shit growing over here. Sounds good. Like I said, it's a real good tool right here, man. For it to be electric. For this thing to be electric, boy, it's real good. You hear me? I think the battery's starting to get low, but it's cutting. That's all that matters. This shit gonna grow up into like full style trees and shit. Let me move that camera so y'all can see what's going on. All right. Over here down. I'll make sure y'all drink plenty of water, you hear me? Like that right there. Shit. Sounds good. When the battery dies, I'll just take it home, charge it, come back tomorrow, finish the job. Shit. The way trucking is, not trucking, but just the way the economy and everything in general is. You gotta do a lot of this stuff on your own now, which I don't mind doing on my own, because at the end of the day, once I learn how to do it, man, you hear me? Ain't gotta ever ask nobody else to do it, man. I got some bush fucking thong or something that fucking went in my shoe. It's a thong, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Light fell off. Ain't connected. I'm trying to see where I can sit y'all. I got it right here. Y'all give me a second. Gotta take my shoe off. You see bushes and shit growing all around this, vine trees and all that, and it may look like the truck is never gonna run again, and whatever's going through you guys' head, I have no idea. Sometimes I pray for truck drivers. You know, I can't help the education system when it comes to trucking, but all this bushes and shit, none of this got nothing to do with the motor. The tires, we already know. Well, maybe you don't, maybe you do, but the tires, we can take tires off, put tires on. All these tires on this truck came with the truck when I bought it back in 2022, so they had to come off anyway. The steer tire got 3 nails in it. I know the steer tires need to come off, so all them vines growing around the steer tires, when I parted it here, it had 3 nails in it. Tire got to come off anyway. Shout out to this Roby RYOBIE 18 volt. Oh, this ain't even 24 volt, and it's still cutting. I'm gonna start this bitch with the saw in my hand. Cutting like butter, man. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Oh, this shoe shine coming down. Y'all let me know in the comment section what can I spray over here to kill all this shoe shine. That's the, you know, I'm not familiar with what I can spray. But I done cut everything over here. I just gotta pull it all out. I need to spray some so these roots don't grow back. I can finally got access to the batteries, y'all. Still in the bad little spot for these batteries, but it's all good. I'm expecting this thing to die in a second. Oh, cutting this damn thing to do this thing a champ. Like some of this shit poisonous. But it's coming up off of here. You hear me? Hopefully y'all don't fall. Cut all this, man. I done got me a good even path. Get right into the driver's side. I can access this hood area now. I can access the batteries. I'm gonna come back, spray something. To cut this was free, $0. Cut this path, $0. Me to take them batteries off, $0. For me to go to the house and charge all 4 batteries, $0. Cost me some sweat, a little bit of time. July 5th, I ain't doing nothing. The party was yesterday. This thing lasted the whole time. Shit. Hey man. Pop the hood and get up under the hood. Gotta open the other side. About to burn these damn clothes. Sound good. Alright, y'all. I love that though. That right there, that's good. I'm investing in that. I think that's about $180 maybe. It's only 18, bro. It ain't even 24. Whew, shit. Look like I'm doing some work, don't it? Shit. See if y'all still going. Just the 1, 2. Now I don't know how the autofocus and all that's doing right now. Let me show y'all right quick. Take y'all around here right quick. Pull this thing out. Well, the battery ain't about to down here, so as long as it's not overheating, we good. Look at that. Got me a little power. Get all this shoe shine off. We're gonna pop the hood. Shout out to my man right there with them 2 trucks, man. I see you with the fresh grease on there too. You making money. I may have to contact them. Might have to contact them. Yeah. That man buying brand new trucks. Well, they ain't brand new, but you know, latest greatest shoe shine. Get all up under here. Yeah, I can get all this shoe shine. See if I can sit y'all evenly. Hopefully this mic is on. Let's get back to it. I picked a great day to come do this. Great day. But like I was saying though, these bushes and all this, guys, all this shit, ain't none of this stopping this C15 brand new motor from cranking up. When this truck gets to a shop, they won't even know that this damn thing had been parked in bushes for the last 9 months. All the components to start this engine is inside the block. The block is completely sealed up. These bushes can't grow tall enough to find their way inside this damn motor. It ain't coming, it can't penetrate the iron block. So keep that in mind. It can't, the vine can't get through the rubber of these tires. It can grow, you know, around the rim and all that shit. But nah, man, nah. Motor still gonna be a motor. You know. What could get up in the truck and ruin it is rats. Rats can get up in here and start chewing wires. Ain't no rats around here though. Ain't no rats. Ain't nothing on the inside. Nothing on the inside. Man, I got some sweat in my damn eye. Shit. Brake. Ain't fucking see. Shit. Can't even tell where the hell I'm going. Oh, but I can't believe these oil field boots. They come in handy, man. Whew. That's what this truck may have to be used for, the oil field. Y'all gonna think it's an act of God. See, I could keep you in the dark. I could have made it to where you just turn the damn TV on one day and a damn blue truck going down the road. You think it's some type of miracle act of God, Harry Houdini, you know? But now I'm showing you what I gotta do. Brother Andrew come cut all this shoe shine. That's who gonna cut it. Yeah. That's who gonna cut it. And if I got to tow the motherfucker, I will. If I got to go get the Classic, which is across the street, go up to my mechanic, tell my mechanic, let me borrow your tow rope. Matter of fact, he'll just come over here and hook the shit up for me. Mechanic just right down the road right here where I'm at. He'll just come hook it up, but I gotta drive the truck. But he'll chain it up and all that. Get him right over to his shop. His shop, what, 3 streets over? I ain't never used the shop, but it's the mechanic that the landowner where I park my class. The mechanic, he told me, been over here 30 years. All he work on is the old motors, 07 and older, Cash, Detroit, and Cummins. I went over to his shop. He was gonna do the brake chamber on this truck. Y'all remember the brake chamber? He went out. He was gonna do it, but then Zimbabwe hit me up. He was like, man, I changed them. I changed both brake chambers. Just pull up on me. So I just pulled up on Zimbabwe. That's when I was doing Amazon with this truck. So that's the only reason I ain't going over there. But if I got called a regular truck, it's 500. It's 500 to go over there. I don't mind paying 500. 500 is moving an empty trailer. Trying not to cut the tire. Trying to see where the root is so I can pull it through. Oh, there you go. Shit. Boy, this mic hanging on for dear life. This right here was a job for me though. Nah, it's a job for Andrew. See, when you own it, don't nobody else care about it but you. Don't nobody else. They don't care about it but you. You gotta be the one that make the, it's your money. Your engine, your truck, your rebuild. You the one that figured out how to get goddamn $40,000 to $50,000 in 30 days to buy this motherfucker and rebuild the engine. I don't know there is no other truck driver in existence making $50,000, $40,000 to $50,000 cash money in 30 days. I'm the only one. Till somebody else come prove me wrong. Shit, I'm the only one. I ain't seen nobody else do it. Yeah, I ain't see these driving impossible. Shit. This motherfucker's still rolling. And this ain't even the name brand shit. This ain't no Cobalt or that gold shit. It's some out brand shit, but hey, this right here work. Hey, if it work, I don't need to upgrade. I'm good. I thought I was gonna need something stronger. I thought this was 24 volt. My brother said he came through. You know, my brother, we cheap. We cheap than a motherfucker, boy. You know, somebody like Gibson come out here. Shout out to Gibson. He'll come out here. He have all the latest, greatest shoe shine now. The difference between me and Gibson probably had this shit probably been cut goddamn 30 minutes ago. Gibson would have already been cutting the nets properly and almost done. Gibson would have came through with a 0 turn, ran this shit over, packed up and been gone, huh? But I ain't no Gibson. So, can you hit this with a lawnmower? Nah, you can't hit this shit with no lawnmower. I don't know what type of tool other than this and a chainsaw. We tried a weed eater. Weed eater wouldn't cut through the bushes. These are bushes. This ain't tall grass. This is bushes. You need something to slice, like a chainsaw or this thing right here. Some type of saw. What is this called? Shit, you know, I don't know. I know the camera kind of off, but you know, we done got all under the engine. We satisfied. Like I said, I'm gonna come through with something, I don't know what. I'm gonna spray for bushes if they make some type of spray like that. I had sprayed something before and it kind of killed that side over there, but I had ran out when I got over here. But now that I got all this cut, I don't mind spending $20, $40, $50, spray all this, you know. I want to cut a little bit of path. That way, you know, it take a while for it to try to grow back. But how it's cut right now, I don't see this shit growing back this year to cover back up the way it was. Nah, regular truck get in here now. I can get to the batteries, we can get to the driver door, we can get up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? See, at first I didn't want to call no regular, because I didn't want them have to, they may charge me extra for having to get all these bushes and shit. Now let's get out of here. Let's get it out of here. I'm still trying to think, do I want to even show y'all this process? I may just show up on YouTube driving this motherfucker how you thinking it's an act, like I said, an act to God or something. You know, 99% of people probably think, Andrew, this truck, man, this truck ain't never gonna run again, Andrew. You need to go hang out with Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie need to come hang out with me. Mr. Charlie need to come hang out with me. I'll show him how to get money with a cash truck. Yeah. Tell Mr. Charlie, pay my consulting fee. I ain't get him away from all these goddamn high-end truck notes. All that shoe shine. Nah, I'm just playing, Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie wanna taught me the game. Yeah, Mr. Charlie taught me the game. See, Mr. Charlie, what people don't know about Mr. Charlie got a better game than you. Let me explain to you right quick. Let me tell you how Mr. Charlie worked. Saw this in 2015. Hold on, give me a second. We still going? Okay, let me tell you the game Mr. Charlie got for you. See, Mr. Charlie go out and get brand new trucks. We all know that. You go get a brand new truck from Freightliner. It's got all the warranty on there. They may or may not cover some shit when you go to Freightliner. But say you ain't got no warranty. This is the difference between you and Mr. Charlie. You go to Freightliner, what they talking about? $250 an hour, $225, $275. How much did Mr. Charlie pay for labor? Night transportation, Olive Branch, Mississippi. You need some work done in your Volvo, Andrew, or whatever truck I was driving at the time. Pull up to our shop at the yard, At the yard. You pull up to Mr. Charlie's shop at Night Transportation, you know, the terminal shop or the prime meat shop up there in Springfield, Missouri. You see all these mechanics in here. Remember, your ass had to pay $225, $275 an hour at Freightliner. Mr. Charlie, go in there and ask them workers in there how much Mr. Charlie paid them per hour. How much you get per hour? Man, I get $25 an hour to be a head mechanic. Full-time head mechanic, whatever the top mechanic, supervised mechanic, out $25 an hour, $32 an hour. You paying $225 an hour, Mr. Charlie, to work on his truck. The guy working on his truck with all the specialized skills, $25 an hour. I don't know, I can't hire no mechanic out here for $25 an hour unless they work directly for my company. Then I can get work done for $25 an hour. If I put up an ad on Craigslist asking for some guy with 4 years of mechanic skills, $25, $30 an hour, well, yeah, sure. I think I'm done now. But I'm gonna get a little bit lower. Just especially when I'm just come through, get a little bit lower. Try to hit the ground with it. Get them roots right in here. Just get them roots. And then go look at the other side right quick. But so far, shit, I gotta make sure we can get up in here. We can get to that fuel tank. We have the fuel tank, the fuel filters. We gotta get them fuel filters. Wipe all this shoe shine off. That fuel filter brand new. 0 miles on that motherfucker. You know how I know? Cause I changed it. I took the fuel filter off, put some fuel in that some bitch, put it back on. But I didn't know how to prime this motherfucker. Somebody told me I had to take off, crack the fuel line or some shit. Guys, I don't even know what the fucking fuel line look like on this damn truck. You know, all the videos I've seen, everybody here to prime on their fuel pump. Me, I ain't had no damn prime. Ain't no prime on this some bitch. Otherwise, I prime the truck up like the Mercedes and been gone. But long story short, I'll give y'all the rundown of what happened. bought the truck in 2022. Of course, the guy that sold it to me, you know, I didn't really ask him what was going on with the truck because y'all remember the engine was blown. So that was the main focus. Okay, I'm focusing on the engine rebuild. I didn't know his fucking fuel gauges was inaccurate. So I was down to 1/4, and I got down to 1/4, but driving down the road, heading to the fuel stop, truck had just shut off. There wasn't no boom, no loud noise, nothing like that. Truck just shut off, and I already knew right there and there I ran out of fuel. Called my brother. Well, first I called Amazon to cancel that, because I was heading to Amazon to do yard jacking. That's why I was in a rush. I had skipped some fuel islands and shit, but I was going. It's a fuel island right here by Amazon. It's only one, man. Y'all know if y'all come to I don't know if that's Laverne or Lebanon or whatever city that is with the Amazon, y'all know the one I always pull at. If y'all ever been there, the truck stop is next door. And I was trying to make it there after I clocked in because y'all know you can't be late for Amazon. So anyways, man, the truck just shut off on me. No lights, no nothing, no warning, nothing like that. Just shut off. I knew it was out of fuel. Called my brother. Brother came. We put 10 gallons in here, 5 gallons on the other side. Started cranking. Keep in mind this is winter time too, so it's fucking what was it, 2 in the morning or something like that. 15 degrees outside. So, you know, after I cranked it, I was like, man, look, brother, I don't want to call TA or nothing like that, man. I'm finna get this towed. It's too cold out here, man. I'll deal with this shit summertime or something. Cause I got other trucks. So that's what I did, man. I towed it right here, and I'm just now cutting these bushes around, you know. So, and that was back in 2023 when this thing shut off on me. It's 2024. I was a company driver, so 2023. I don't know if this was at the beginning of 2023 or the end of 2023. You know what? It was probably at the end of 2023. And then I said, fuck it, and went to North Dakota for that winter time. That's probably what happened. But I don't remember just like that, but boy, this thing's still going. It ain't too hot. We still recording? Yeah, y'all still recording. Let me start up a new clip.